Hey there YouTube. I got my holsters in today for my Glock 17 here. If you watched the previous video about this gun, I'm going to use it for my woods gun, but I also wanted the option to conceal carry it. So when I got a hold of Click Holsters, I wanted to see if they'd make me two holsters for it. The outside the waistband holster and the inside the waistband holster. So let's look at this one first here. This is their Guardian model, and it's very well priced. I think it's around $35 or so. As you can see, the edges very clean. The retention here, you can adjust that. The clip here, you can adjust this to the cant you want. You can see the little spot that's drilled out right here. You loosen these two screws up, and you turn it to wherever you want it and tighten it back down, and you get the cant that you want. As far as retention, I mean it's great right out of the box. I didn't have to do anything to it, and you can see the fit on it is real nice. I like everything about these guys' holsters, so I'm going to link them, their Facebook and their eBay, so you guys can check them out. They make holsters for a lot of different models. So this here is my in the waistband holster. Now this outside the waistband holster that I ordered from them, this thing is just gorgeous. You can see the edges here, they just come together. They come together perfect. Everything's rounded off. The sweat guard up here, there's nothing sharp on it. It's all rounded off. And this is you know, it's outside the waistband holster, so it's obviously a lot more comfortable to wear. It's got the Kydex clips here, the Kydex belt loops, I mean, and they're on there, bolted on there, so there's pretty secure. I mean, this is just a nice holster. The retention on this thing is wonderful. I mean, you can't, it's not coming out, which would be great since this is what I'll be wearing when I'll be hiking this summer and spring. So I'm anxious to get out with this one. And if you see here, they also threw on this Ferro Rod Holder. I thought that was pretty cool. It's actually in there pretty tight. And that's just a cool addition, especially for something that I'm gonna be out in the woods with. I think that's pretty neat. And if for whatever reason I decide to take it off, you know, it's removable. So, but yeah, that addition was pretty awesome. So as you see, you know, the fit and the finish here on Click Holsters is great. And their pricing is very competitive. And like I said, I'll put up a link to their Facebook page, and they've always got back to me very quick when I've had questions about different holsters and different guns, and they've been very accommodating for me, and I'd recommend them to anyone. And I know several people now that carry with that holster, and I believe my girlfriend's going to eventually order one too when she gets her concealed carry license. And but yeah, I'll get these on here. I'll put these on and show you how they look, how it conceals this Glock 17, and stick with me. All right, guys. So I just put on a T-shirt, like something I'm going to have on in the summertime when I'm out hiking. I got the 17 in there. This is a full-size gun, so it's gonna print. But as far as the way the holster feels in your pants there on your waist, it's very comfortable. You know, from straight on, you don't really tell much. And I'm pretty sure that if I was just walking, most people wouldn't even notice that. And if you're worried about it, you know, and the weather is right, like right now, it's winter time, so you throw a coat or a jacket on, and that gun's just going to disappear. So you know, you can walk around your grocery store or whatever, nobody's going to be able to tell that you've got on a Glock 17. So that's the inside of the waistband holster. Let me show you guys the outside of the waistband holster. Alright, so here's my outside the waistband holster. You know, being out on a waistband, on the outside of your waistband, feels great out there. If you're an open carry guy, then you know this is a great holster for you. Like I said, I'm going to be using this while I'm hiking, so you know, it's the retention on this thing will move my pants, so I'm not worried about this thing, you know, coming out if I take a tumble or whatever. But just the overall craftsmanship of this holster is great. You know, with any Kydex, you know, if you have to draw, you can put it right back in, just like that. So that's, I'm just extremely happy with these. Now, if you conceal carry, but you want it on the outside, you know, obviously since it's outside, it's going to print a lot more, especially with this big full-size gun. But like with the other holster, you know, if it's winter time where you're at, or spring or whatever, and it's chilly, you're going to need your jacket. Then there you go, full-size gun, outside the waistband, concealed. I mean, it's this bottom piece of the holster is right before the bottom of my jacket, so it still conceals. You know, as long as I'm not doing jumping jacks, you're not going to see it. and you know, he's got it right there. So there you go, guys. That's Click Holsters. I'll link their Facebook page, I'll link their eBay account, and thanks for watching.